talk about this. So for example, here the vertical angles are 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, can you hear me? It's okay?
Yes.
Because I'm using the headphones and
Yes,
I don't
we
know.
can.
Okay.
Teacher, you explained this.
We passed this. Okay, great. Okay. And here there are some examples. These are from your book. I will pass this. It's easy, you know, it's not that hard. You can practice at home. I don't know in which page it is, but you can find in practice problems or in
25.
page 25. If
Yes.
you want to practice, you can practice this. As you see here in the first one, it's given that it is complementary. So if it is complementary, the sum of them has to be
90 degrees.
90 degrees. If it is supplementary, the sum of them has to be 180. For
180.
example, I will solve B for you to remind you. We have here, in B, we have 2x minus 10 plus 4x plus 40 has to be 180. Then 2x, 4x we have here, it will be 6x. Yes, and we have minus
plus
10
30.
plus 30 is equal to 180. Then 6x is equal to 180 minus 30. 6x will be 150. Yes? X is equal to 150 divided by 6. 25?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
So here, because it's asking only to find the x, and we have found the x. In all of them, you will do the same thing. You will add and equalize to 180. In the first one, you will add and equalize to 90. Okay? Now,
Can I
if you want, why not? Which one you want to solve? Let's do C in, okay, Heide.
It will be 3x plus 15
Plus 15
plus 2x plus 30
plus
equal
30
to 90.
equals to 90.
5x
We have here 5x
plus 45
plus 45 will be
is equal to 90.
90,
5x
yes.
is equal to 90 minus 45.
90 minus 45.
5x is equal to 45.
45, then x is equal to,
45 divided by 5,
which is
9
9. So x is equal to 9 degrees.
degrees.
As you see, if it says complementary and supplementary, you will equalize to 90 and 180. Now here we have another one, second part, angles formed by a transversal. Angles formed by
I'm
a
sorry
transversal.
to interrupt you,
Yes,
teacher. Could you go back for a second just to take a screenshot?
of course, of course.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Angles formed by a transversal, corresponding angles and alternate angles. First subtitle. Here, as you see, can you see clearly these figures? It's okay?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay, so as you see here, there are 3 lines, M, N, and L. It's given here that M and N are, what is this sign?
Parallel.
Parallel. It's given that M and N, they are parallel, and L is the transversal here, that it says angles formed by transversal. So we have 2 parallel lines and another line that cuts both of them. So that line is called the transversal, and we'll talk about the angles that is formed by that line. So here, corresponding angles. So look which ones are corresponding angles. The ones that have the same color, 1 and 5, they are the corresponding angles. 4 and 8, they are the corresponding angles. 2, 6, 3, and 7. Did you understand how it goes? They are looking to the same direction. Look, 1 and 5, they have the same direction. They are looking to upwards, yes? 4 and 8, they are looking to downwards. 3 and 7, it's the same. So we call these angles corresponding angles. And corresponding angles are congruent. What does it mean, congruent? Equal. Yes, they are equal. So as you can see here, the property, corresponding angles are congruent. So as you see, measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 5. 1 and 5, they are the same angles. 4 and 8, they are the same angles. And we call them corresponding angles. The second one is alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are 4 and 6, 3 and 5. In the interior part of the parallel lines, okay? And the opposite angles, you can call also the opposite ones. 3 and 5, 4 and 6, they are alternate interior angles and they are also congruent. Can you see it? Do you hear another voices?
A little bit, like
A little
someone
bit.
talking from behind. Yeah.
Yes. My mom is talking from behind. Okay. Okay. Wait, give me a second, please.
Okay, teacher.
Sorry for this.
Don't worry.
Alternate.
No problem.
Alternate interior angles. So one more time. 3 and 5, they are alternate interior angles. 4 and 6, and also they are congruent. And here we have alternate exterior angles. 1 and 7, 2 and 8, they are alternate exterior angles, and also they are congruent. Did we understand which angles are congruent here? If you will draw parallel lines with a transversal, can you find which angles are congruent there according to these properties?
Yes, teacher.
It's okay.
Yes.
Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you're writing this one, you don't have to draw 3 different figures. Draw one figure and write also only the properties here. Okay? Which ones are corresponding, which ones are alternate interior, and which ones are alternate exterior. While you're writing, if you're writing, let me take attendance. And then we'll continue. Yusuf is here? Yusuf? No, huh? Okay. Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Anita is here. Alexander? Alexander?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Eva?
Teacher,
Yes?
can you check absent list?
Yes. For which lesson?
Chemistry.
When it was chemistry?
Before this lesson.
Before this.
Fifth lesson.
You have written as present.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Elsa?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here, teacher.
Amra?
I'm here.
Here. Yona?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Stephanie?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, Fatih,
Here, teacher.
Variye,
Here.
Ringa,
I'm here.
Ardita.
I am here, teacher.
Okay, Arta.
I'm here.
Okay, Giovanna.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay, Stanislav.
You know I'm here, teacher.
Yes, of course. Salman. Salman.
Teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Rumeysa.
Here.
Okay. Sarah.
I'm here.
Ermal.
I'm here.
Hamza. Esa.
Here.
So we have three different kinds of angles here, corresponding alternate interior and alternate exterior angles. I'm continuing to the next page, if it's okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Now,
okay.
here we have interior angles on the same side of a transversal. So as you see, it's given here in a figure, in a shape, interior angles on the same side. So as you see, X and Y, they are interior angles on the same side. And the property for them, interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. What does it mean? Their sum is 180 degrees. This is another property for the angles formed by a transversal. So here we have some examples. In the diagram, BA, as you can see, a ray, it is BA is parallel to DE, the line DE, and we are looking for the measure of angle BCD, this one. We are looking for this one, and this is X. I couldn't write. So here, the same figure is given here. One more time. What do you think? How we will find this angle, the measure of this angle? Do you have any opinion for this?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
Let me take, oops. Anyone
Teacher,
else? Yes,
I think we'll
Alexander?
be 30.
What will be?
30.
30. Why? How you found it?
Wait, just a second.
Because
I'm-
they're
Huh.
Austriagli. I don't know how to say it.
Triangle. I didn't understand, sorry. Now here, let's see if I will find with the same way. I have drawn here another parallel line, okay, to BA and DE. Okay, I am adding this one. And here, when I will draw this, let's say this is A, B, C, D, F, here, a point F. And now BA is parallel to CF, and this is parallel to DE. They have to be all parallel. Okay, you will draw the line to be parallel to the others. In this case, can I find the measure of this angle here according to the properties that we have studied? We have studied, I mean, in the previous slide. This
30.
30.
it will be 30 alternate interior angles. So I can write here that measure of angle FCF D is equal to 30 degrees. Alternate, I am writing interior angles. I am writing the explanations. Also, I don't know how we'll do the exam here for the geometry. It will be online, as you know. But if you would do in a paper, you have to write in geometry questions. While you are solving, you have to write why it is 30. Which one you're using, which property you are using. Because they are alternate interior angles, because of that, it is 30 directly we are writing here, okay? What about this one? What about this one? The angle of FCB, what will be? This property says us that the angles on the same side are supplementary. So this angle, measure of angle FCB plus measure of angle CBA will be equal to 180 degrees. Yes, according to this property. Yes. Now we don't know the measure of angle FCB, but we know that this one is 100 and it's equal to 180. So measure of angle FCB will be 180 minus 100. So measure of angle FCB is equal to 80 degrees. Now the angle that we are looking for, measure of angle BCD is equal to measure of angle FCD plus measure of angle FCB. Yes? The sum of these two angles that we found here will be the one that we are looking for. So FCD, we found that it is 30 degrees.
Plus
FCB 80. So it is 110 degrees. It's okay? Did we understand?
Yes.
Yes,
little
teacher.
bit. Okay. You need to know these properties. For example, this one here that we look now. This property, interior angles on the same side. Then the other properties, alternate exterior angles, that they are congruent, alternate interior angles, that they are congruent, and alternate I'm saying, corresponding angles. Look, these words, you need to be familiar to these words. Corresponding angles, alternate interior, alternate exterior, and because in some questions, maybe the figure will not be given, but it will say like they are alternate interior angles, and you need to know that they are congruent to each other. It's okay. Can I continue to the next one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now here we have another theorem, angles with parallel sides. As you see here, we have two angles. One angle is AOB and the other angle is KLM. And their sides, the sides of the angles, they are parallel to each other. As you see, OA is parallel to LK, OB is parallel to LM. In this kind of angles, theorem says that the measures of two angles with parallel sides in the same direction are equal. Look, they are on the same direction. So AOB is equal to KLM. Their sides are parallel and they are in the same direction. Did we understand? It's okay?
Yes.
Yes.
So here in this example, as you see, it's given us that AC, one side of this angle, is parallel to DF, and the other side, AB, is parallel to DE. And the measure of the angle CAB is given as 2x plus 40, and the measure of angle FDE is given as 6x minus 20. We are looking for the measure of angle CAB. We are looking for this one. Now here, according to our theorem, directly, can we say that they are equal to each other?
Yes.
Yes, we can say that one. So I will write 2x plus 40 is equal to 6x minus 20. Now I will take 20 to this side. 20 plus 40 is equal to 6x minus 2x. And this is 60 is equal to 4x.
Equal
Yes, x is equal to 60 over
x is
4.
15.
So x is 15. We found x, but we are not looking for x. We are looking for measure of CAB, which is 2x plus 40.
Plus,
So 2 times
2
15
times
plus
plus 40. 30 plus 40, which is 70.
So measure of angle CAB is equal to 70 degrees. It's okay? Did you understand?
Yes.
But as you see now, it seems very easy. I mean, it's not hard, as you can see, but only the thing is that we studied the theorem and directly we solved this question according to that theorem. But when you will pass the lessons, we'll have lots of theorems and lots of properties that you need to know them. Okay, you need to remember them to solve the questions. Okay, so how you will remember them? You cannot make them by heart, but you need to solve the questions in your book. Okay, even if I am not giving you homework, you need to practice to yourself. Okay. Like that, you will remember the properties and the things, okay? Did you write? Can I continue to the next one?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, in geometry, guys, if you don't know, if you don't remember the properties, it's very hard to solve the questions. It's not like in algebra, you know some of the things in algebra and maybe longer, but you will solve it somehow. But in geometry, if you don't know exact theorem, exact rule, exact property for that question, you cannot solve it. So because of that, you need to be careful with the properties and you need to solve lots of questions, not to forget them. Now we have, as you see, another theorem here. And here it says the measures of two angles with parallel sides in opposite direction. In the previous theorem, it was in the same direction. Here they are in the opposite direction. Also, these angles are equal to each other. Okay. AOB, measure of angle AOB is equal to measure of angle KLM. Okay. Why? Because the sides are parallel to each other. Okay. So if the sides of two angles are parallel to each other, even if they are in different direction, in opposite direction, or in the same direction, the angles are equal to each other. Can I continue to the next one?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Here we have another property and one example. Here, as you can see the figure, it's given. D and K, they are parallel to each other. And B is the intersection of BA and BC. BA, the ray BA and BC is the common point here. In these kind of questions, in these kind of figures, the measure of the angle B here, as you see in the middle, is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle C. their sum will give you this angle here. If these two lines like D and K are parallel, okay? So here, as you see, we have a question. It's given that AE is parallel to BF and measure of angle A is given as 40 and B is given as 30. We are looking for AOB. What will be? Directly, you can say.
Plus 30, which is 70.
Yes. Measure of angle AOB is equal to, let me write, measure of angle EAO plus measure of angle FBO or OBF. OBF. So it will be 40 plus 30,
30
which is
70.
70 degrees.
degrees.
It's okay? Did we understand?
Yes, it's crystal clear, teacher.
Okay. The others? Look, I am continuing. I'm giving all the properties and theorems. If you are not saying anything, we'll finish the geometry today. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, I'm asking then. Teacher, I didn't hear. Teacher, I don't know. I'm not accepting that. Okay,
okay.
Alexander, it's okay.
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
Okay. I'm continuing to the next one. Salman, is Salman here? Today he is very quiet, like.
Yeah, he's in Skopje.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Ah, okay. You are not asking, you are not telling anything.
Yeah, the lesson is quiet.
Yeah, and we
Like
are
that.
like,
Yes,
what?
today.
Wait, well, why don't you talk then? Ha 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 ha.
What he said?
Why don't you talk then? If it's quiet.
Let's
If
talk
you want
then.
noise, it's easily fixable. I'm here, teacher.
I don't want noises. I want someone asking me questions.
Questions?
Like, yeah.
What's
But
geometry,
the,
teacher?
like, you know, not questions for the weather. How is the weather there?
No, teacher. What's geometry?
What's geometry? What's
Yes.
geometry? Yes,
Oh, it's the definition.
Stanislav. Geo
Should I-
and metric. Measuring. What we said first lesson.
Of the
Measure-
earth.
World,
Measure.
Earth.
Yes, yes. That is geometry.
Why do we learn geometry, teacher? Next question.
To make your brain work more, like, you know, fast, something like that.
Well, but
Exercises
teacher,
for
if
your
we
brain.
don't have a brain, what should we do then?
Oh, it's another problem. It's not the problem that we can solve here. You need to
Oh,
go
that's
somewhere.
biology problem, teacher.
Yeah, it's another
Ah.
thing.
Go as limit, bro.
Okay, now we studied some properties, some theorems. Now we have some questions to use them. As you see here, we have given, look, in every, also in algebra, but mostly in geometry, read the questions carefully, read what is given, then start to solve the questions, okay? When you will see this one, for example, you will see the figure and directly you will find maybe X, but it is asked maybe something else in that question. It is not asking for X. X is only one part of the solution, okay? But I have this problem in every generation and in every exam. Students are directly solving the questions without looking to question what is asked then. Then when I'm cutting the points, it's like, why, the teacher, I have solved it, but it's not the thing that is asked there, okay? Now here, BA is parallel to DE. Let's find BA is parallel to DE, and we are looking for X here. Now, how we'll find this one?
30 plus 80, which is 110.
It's like, it was like this with me. If it is like this, this 2 will give you this one. Yes? If it is
Yes.
x, y, x plus, this one will be x plus y. Are they, the 30 and 80, are they in the same direction? Look, x and y, they are in the same direction. Look here, A and B, they are in the same direction. But here, are
No,
they in the
they are
same
not.
direction?
No,
They are
opposite.
not. So
Yeah.
you cannot use that property directly here, okay? Now, let me take my ruler again. How we'll solve this one? We'll use the thing that I used in the previous question that we solved similar. I can draw a parallel line here, or you can use that property, but in different. If I will continue this line, DE, to another direction, look like this. If I will continue this one, what will be the angle here? This one?
180 minus 80, which is 100.
100. Now I have this. Oops. Look, the question is like this. Now I have this angle, 30. I have this one, 100. And now I can find this one, that it is 130. Yes, did you understand?
Yes, this one.
Or as I said, look, this one is 30. This one will be 30. Why? Because they are alternate interior angles. Yes? So this one will be 30. And this one will be 100. Why? Because they are on the same side. Say they have to be supplementary. Okay? So 100 plus 30 will be 130. Did you understand? You have two different solutions. You need to be careful with the properties. If the given one is suitable for your property, okay? You can write this one like this after the lesson, or you can write your own explanation. Now I'm not writing everything, but you need to write like, if you're using this way, that this is 30 because they are alternate interior, this is 100 because they are on the same side, and then some of them will give the one that we are looking for. Or if you will use this one, you will write from property or from theorem, 30 plus 100 will give us the x.
Teacher, will you upload the videos, like for geometry?
Yes, of course I will upload also them. But it's very good. Some of you sometimes it's reminding me. Okay, remind me because I am forgetting.
Okay.
Now in the second question, let's see which property we can use in the second one. Let's see what is given. In the figure, BA is parallel to ED. BA is parallel to ED, this one, they are parallel. BC is parallel to EF. BC is parallel to EF. And the measure of angle ABC is equal to 3x minus 30. And measure of angle DEF is equal to 4x minus 70. Find x. Here is, we are looking for x. What we had? We had, if they are on the same direction, this one is equal to this one, they are the same. Or if they are on the opposite direction. Yes, I couldn't draw it well, but this one and this one, they are the same if the sides are parallel. So here what we will do, what do you think? There, it's not the both of them. We can continue.
We can continue the line KE.
KE, we will continue
On top of
KE. So wait a bit. I cannot take my ruler. We can continue the KE as you said. And then what we'll have?
And then the angle, if we draw the point, for example, L.
Here you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's say it is
The
L.
measure of angle DEL will be 180 minus 4x minus 70.
So this one, the measure of, let me write here, measure of angle DEL will be 180 minus 4x minus 70. But write this one in parentheses. So it will be 180 minus 4x plus 70, which is 250 minus 4x plus, no, there is no anymore plus. This is the angle DEL, measure of angle DEL. Now, can we say that measure of angle DEL